Hi, welcome to my blog presentation. Today I will just be talking a little bit about my blog and just my target market, things about my blog, and then I'll show you my actual blog. So let's talk a little bit about my market research. So the products that I'm offering on my blog, it's a hiking blog. My blog is called West Coast Hiking Tips and Tricks. And the service that I offer is I offer tips and suggestions to make hikes more enjoyable. And then, as far as my reliability goes, I'd say I'm very reliable. My information is all based off of experiences that I have had. But as far as my expertise goes, I would say that it's more on the mediocre side. I am not an expert hiker. I have just learned a little bit from doing. And that's how I have my experience. Location, my blog is an online blog. And then my appearance is a blog. It just has some pictures and videos on there. My sales method, in order to make money, I would like to promote other businesses that I partner up with. And then advertising, I link my social media accounts with my blog so that people can find me through social media and find my social media through my blog. Competitive research. So here are some things that my competitors offer. So they offer stories about their hikes. They offer resources about hiking. They also are very reliable and they have a high level of expertise. I just want to explain that a little bit more. So, as far as expertise goes, the other blogs that I looked up, other hiking blogs that I looked up and kind of went and explored, they all have expertise just from doing. So, they all kind of know a little bit more about hiking than I would say I do. But it's just a matter of time before I get to that point. And then their blogs are all located online. They're easy to navigate. They have suggestions on where to buy hiking products. So I would assume that they partnered with these companies, and that's just one of the reasons and ways that they make money, reasons that they have it on there. And they have their contact info and websites linked on their page as well as their social media accounts so that they are easy to find. Target market and positioning. So my target market is someone that enjoys hiking but is not exactly an expert. I want someone who is in the middle so that I can easily give them advice. I want someone who wants to become more experienced and aware. So I want someone who will read my blog to try and improve their hiking skills. And I want someone who lives in the western region of the United States. So this is areas such as Idaho, Utah, Arizona, Nevada, California, Washington State, and Oregon, and Montana. Just that general area, maybe even New Mexico. And then I also would like people whose psychographics are outgoing and willing to work hard to reach a goal. I don't want people who will read my blog and then never put it to action. I want people who can tell their story about how they read my blog and they were inspired to go and do. And then I want people who will post about their hikes. I think it's cool to be able to see my followers accomplishing goals based off the things that I recommend to them. Just seeing pictures of the places they've gone and the hikes that they've accomplished. And I want people who will check my blog regularly, so at least once a week. And then I want people who will search keywords such as day hikes near me, prettiest hikes, easy hikes, hiking gear, hiking tips, and things to pack for an overnight hike. So now I'm going to go ahead and just show you my blog. So this is my blog. It's called Hiking Tips and Tricks. My URL is westcoasthikingtipsandtricks.wordpress.com. So let me just take you to my homepage. This is my homepage right here. As you can see, I just have this picture. This is kind of the default picture that I have on my blog. It's just a lady who did a hike and now she's up there and she wanted to take a cool picture. So my homepage just says a little blurb about me. just where I'm from, my interest, all of that fun stuff. And then just a little bit about what I would like to do on my blog. And then it has some recent posts on the bottom. Down here, you can click right here to see more posts. And then let me take you to my blog page right here. And then I have my video, my video about me. And then I have my widgets on the side right here. It says follow me. So I have a link to my Instagram and Facebook account, so I can open those up for you. Here's a link to my Instagram account, and then a link to my Facebook account, so that you can just read a little bit about me on there and see what I've been up to. And let's go back to the blog, and then it has an archive to my posts. So June and July, and then it has my contact information. So it includes my location, so it has a map on where I am. And then this should change from every time I post, it'll update. And then if you keep scrolling, it has all my different posts. So my welcome about me post, and that's a video. You can click on that and it'll open up into YouTube if you click on this link right here. And then why everyone should experience hiking. This is my opinion post. Downhill hike. So this is my how-to video. So how to hike downhill. Let's see. Let's go ahead and click on this real quick. So yeah, you could just read this. It's a little bit about this video that we're going to take a moment to watch. Okay, that is not working. So we're just going to go back. We're going to skip the video. Okay, and then I'll show you some more of my posts. So how to pick the perfect hike, 5 things you can do to be prepared for an overnight hike, and then those are my blog posts. And then I have my frequently asked questions. So can I contact you? How do you know so much about hiking? My favorite hike, hiking alone or with other people, and when do I have time to hike? So you can go ahead and check those out a little bit later, read those. And then I have a contact page here where you can fill out your name and your email, and then leave a comment, and then I can get back to you. So you can fill this out if you have any questions for me, or if you would like the chance for your story to be featured on my blog. I would like to start doing reader featured posts. So just a story about my followers. And I'm just going to talk a little bit now about my marketing strategy. So I'm just going to take you to the homepage. You can look at that for a minute while I talk. So I just want to talk a little bit, like I said, about my marketing strategy. So I would like to gain more followers through advertising and my content and engagement. So I try to make it so that people can contact me and that they want to be a part of my blog. And yeah, that is my blog. That's everything.